For today's painting, we're going to do a leaf rubbing, and we're going to put some paint onto it. We're going to use warm colors inside the leaves and cool colors around it. All right, let's get started. For step one, we're going to write our name on the back side of the paper. So I wrote mine in the corner right over here. I'm going to pick out 2 or 3 different leaves that I'm going to do the rubbing on the back side. I'm going to start with this maple leaf first. When you do the rubbing, make sure that you put the vein side up. Okay, so I have the vein side, not like the colorful side, but the other side has a little bit of texture to it. So I'm going to actually place it underneath here, and I'm going to take one of these Crayola sticks, and you can use black, brown, or green works out as well. And take it on its side, hold the leaf where it is in place, and you want to just go right over top, press hard. You're trying to get that leaf to show up, and I think I can kind of see it there. Yep. Make sure it doesn't move around. Once it moves around, then you can't see it as well. Okay, there's one. I'm going to take another one. So I'm going to move that over here. Maybe I'll try this one now. So the texture side, I'm going to place this one over here. Do my rubbing as well. Maybe I can even hold that down here with my finger on the stem of it, and then I can go like this. Oh yeah, that one turned out really good. Let's press it over top so you can kind of see it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and fill it up with a bunch more leaves and show you the next step then. All right, this is how it turned out. I was able to fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, it's time to set up the paint. All right, guys, this is our painting area right over here where we have a lot of our painting supplies. The paints we're going to use for today are these right here. These are called Temper Cakes. They work like watercolors, and they're really vibrant, and they have a lot of nice colors in them. So you're going to pick up one of these. You can have actually 2 of these per table. Over here are the water containers. When you fill up your water, you'll take it here, and I like to use cold water, and I'm only going to fill it up halfway. If I fill it up too high, I might spill it when bringing it back to my seat. Over here is where the dirty brushes go. So when you are done for the day, you're just going to put your brush right in there, and then I will clean them up better later on. This is where you'll find our brushes. Right over here are some rags if you need to wipe up your table at the end. Over in this area is our drying rack. The 3rd graders have a drying rack space right here. So it says 3rd grade drying rack. You may use the top shelf here all the way down here, or the ones down at the bottom as well. Okay. Right in the middle here we have messy mats. Okay. This is like a little bit like a place for you to keep your mess, and you can paint off to the side on one of these. All right, this is my area all set up, ready for the painting part. Notice that my paints are in the middle here, so if somebody's sitting over here, they can also use it. I have my water ready to go. I have my brush. I have a paper towel in case I need to dry my brush. And then there's my messy mat underneath my artwork, all ready to go. Start painting. I'm going to go ahead and wake up some of these colors here. I'm just going to use my warm colors for my leaves. So those are going to be these colors like orange, the tan here, yellow, and then there's different shades of red here, like a magenta and a regular red. And I'm going to use just those. You could also use brown in there, I guess, as well. So I'm going to wake them up by getting some water. Okay, so I take a little water, and maybe I start off with some orange here. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and forth, getting that water to wake it up. I'm going to come with my orange here, and I'm just going to start adding some paint right on top. Okay. The fun part about this is if you use just those warm colors, you can blend and mix them as you go. So I have a little orange down now. Maybe I want to make it kind of shift into some red. So I'm going to wake up that red, going back and forth with my water, waking up this red here. Okay, I'm gonna let it go and kind of blend together. It's gonna be like a wet on wet because we got a lot of wetness going here, so it's gonna blend very easily. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the rest of this artwork and show you how it turned out. All right, I just finished up with my painting here. I was able to use blues and greens in the background, and I think that really helped out making it so you could see those leaves a lot better. All right, guys, can't wait to see your artwork today.